Well, hellfire, it is rock the riff and my mic is twisted. There we go. I am back with another Metalhead Emmy. I am back with some more Epica. This was another suggestion that came from Kyle B. Said that if I wanted to hear Simona do some really cool stuff with her vocals, this was a track to check out. And so I guess just going off of the fact that I keep seeing parts. All the songs on this are super connected, and maybe I'm listening to them out of context. But either way, I am going off of suggestions from the fan base and everything. So I'd love for everybody to keep coming with some more suggestions. Doesn't have to be Epica; it could be any band, and yeah. So let's dive on into "Death of a Dream." Okay. We already starting off with the bullets. Let's get it. AK-47. This is a hard ass. Sure my head holds up. Okay. We're definitely going crazy in this track. Epica, y'all can pull it off. Y'all have such a wide range of talent, and it's fucking awesome. I feel like some major battle is going on right now. Okay. That is cool. Like they're throwing the kitchen sink at this, but all this working so cool. I am digging all the extra things that's going on. I mean, the choir while the battle music is playing. I mean, it's fucking hard ass. I already, at a minute and 3 seconds in, I can already say I dig this fucking track. Especially that little Arabicness right there, or Arabic style melody. Yeah. Simona, you're killing it. That was like, I know I've heard her go high before, but I think maybe because I know so little about vocals, but hearing a vocalist be able to go from the low up to that high and it just sounds effortlessly like that, you gotta have like perfect voice control for that kind of shit. It's like, I can't really sing, but I do, like, I practice accents. I have certain gaming episodes I make on here, and if the character isn't voiced, I try to read the character, or I try to read whatever the dialogue is. And sometimes I like to add like a little bit of accents here and there. So I know that goes into voice control, but that right there was Very, very, very fucking slick. It's the only comparison I can think of off the top of my head right now. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, speaking of voice control right there, the growling and everything like that. I know I've seen YouTube videos of vocalists breaking it down, how to properly do that kind of stuff. It cracks me up that even in 2023, I meet people that are like, "You listen to all that screaming stuff, you can't even understand what they're saying." I was like, I mean, you can. Certain vocalists, certain screamers, you can. I think you can understand very well what they're saying. And then there is others that you can't. So, I mean, there's an argument that could be made on both sides. But it's like, I can't even remember off the top of my head right now the guy that's doing the growls. And I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just terrible with names. Uh, but even in this recording, I can hear what he's saying. It sound like, I know for sure he's saying you created yourselves. But there and again, the type of listener I am, I don't really give a shit what they're saying. Excuse me. And I know that's terrible. Like, the lyrics are the last thing I think about. And it's just the vibe and the melody and where the key, I guess, is a better way to put it, and all that. But yeah, this track is slick as fuck. I have to say that. What is that? It's like a snake charmer flute that's going along with her to provide that nice little harmony going on there. That shit, excuse me, is badass. Damn snake coming out of the basket. Yeah. It's a nice drum roll. Yeah. I want to do battle with some mythical big ass giant beast and a mean ass spear while I hear this. The gaming side of my brain is like, yo, why does Epica not do like the soundtrack for a mythological beast slaying game? Like, Could you imagine if Epica did the soundtrack to like Elden Ring? That would be fucking epic. Pun intended. That'd be fucking Epica. Because, I mean, it just, I don't know, for me personally, when I hear this, that's all I can like get mental images of is like, especially the last God of War Ragnarok I just did. Which you can see here on the channel if you're into gaming and stuff. I did a full playthrough of it. But there's a battle with Fenrir, this big ass giant wolf. At least I think that was his name. I don't know. I can't remember the names of those characters either. Either way, there's a giant wolf, and while you're fighting it, like this would have been the perfect kind of music for it and everything. This shit is so cool. Like I think that's my favorite element of Epica still is the just the heavy metal with the choir. And it's just really, really a good melting pot for my ears. We'll get the simmer down section. Yeah. I want to hear that again. That sounded so good. Like a bit of an acapella section, somewhat. I mean, I know there's still some more stuff going on, but really showcasing Simona's uh, vocal chops, which she has. That lady has vocal chops in spades. That was cool. Layering herself like that, that was cool. Yeah. Get it, drummer. Okay. Oh, I thought we was about to get it rolling again. Dude, I love this song. The ebb and flow of this track is so perfect. And it's crazy because just yesterday I had practice and my band, our newest song we're working on is kind of like we're doing the same sort of style where we go from groove to a more open area to groove to more open area like at fast sections like the flowing is very very similar. It's ironic that I picked to do this track the next day and I hear so much influence in the song I'm writing and I hadn't even heard this before. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how I would go about saying this. Like, I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. But it just cracks me up. It's ironic to me. I mean, of course, y'all wouldn't know because you don't know what I'm referring to that I just did in practice yesterday. But either way, I love. I guess that's my main point I'm trying to say right here. I like this style of a song because I just felt like I went on a journey for 6 minutes, and it's the perfect length. Like me and my drummer was cracking on each other yesterday because we timed. It's funny how we do songs because we've got so much of this new song we're working on, and we got so much of it basically set in stone or the concrete's poured. Could still change up in the future, but you never know. These we got so much that we really dig and we hope will be the foundation. And we timed it yesterday, and we was like at 3 minutes and 34 seconds, and both of us looked at each other and we laughed because we was like, "Yo, man, I mean, if we wanted to put that out, we could." But me and him both looked at it, and I was like, "Yeah, I feel like we still got another like 2 minutes in this track." And he was like, "Yeah, me too." So we both like the longer songs like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am starting to form a better appreciation for tracks that are short, especially since I'm doing the YouTube thing and checking out the wide variety of what the world has to offer in music. And it's cool, but I'll never not love a longer song, and especially a song that takes me on a journey. And Death of a Dream was a fucking 100 mile an hour road trip, but was awesome. Simona sounds fantastic in this track. Everybody was firing on all pistons in this track. So, four horns, excuse me, for sure. Still got just a tiny bit of this head cold going on, and I'm almost got it out. But da, 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 da. Yeah, the drums, everything was. This would be one I could definitely send to my drummer, and he'd be like, "Yo, the drums are on point." Like he'd have a lot of fun playing this kind of track because I mean they're rolling. Especially hell, man, you come in, the song comes in blasting, but I'm assuming it's kind of bleeding off of another track into this one, which Kyle B still had another one that he suggested. Living a Lie, I think, was the name of it. I think I picked Death of a Dream just because I like the track title a lot, but Living a Lie should be the next Epica one I dive into and check out and everything. But if this ends up being your first time to my channel and you enjoyed yourself, hit the subscribe button. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know some cool stuff, some pros and cons. I am trying to get better at YouTube every day, and hopefully one day I can make a full-time career out of doing YouTube and everything. I'm having such a blast, even as it sets as my hobby at the moment. But yeah, let me hop off here. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I will catch y'all in the next one.